And we are continuing our commentary track, this time on episode 7 of the Abridged series, the new Abridged series of Lyoko. And I would have to say we are most likely getting out of the... We are actually close to where the show gets to being good. We are actually getting out of the whole... The show is getting shittier by the minute. And as you guys can see right there, we're still using the same intro like we used since episode 1. And actually, we are actually 3 episodes away, or should I say we are just 3 episodes down from using this exact intro, because episode 8 and 9, we still have the Hawaii 5-0, and then episode 10, it still had that same intro. It still has the same intro, but it doesn't play the Hawaii 5-0. And I'll talk about that a little bit more when we get closer. Okay, so what you're seeing right here is basically what's going on is now it's revealed that 5 was basically 5 was just a dream. Episode 5 was a dream, and it didn't really happen. Xana didn't really attack the nuclear power plant like he supposedly did, and instead he's just attacking everybody with the smoke and turning everyone into and killing everybody, and turning Yumi, Odd, and Org into sexual predators. And yeah, I kind of turned it as a joke. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll have to figure it out somehow. Yeah, basically we're just seeing commentary on Jeremy's bitching for at least 2 minutes. How to stop this stupid smoke once and for all, and I'm expecting you to help me, Alita. Please, just help. Well, Jeremy, this is the only way on how I can help you. And I believe that this is the very first episode where I actually appear in this show. But I actually appear as a brand new character called the Kid Who Knows It All. And seeing the Kid Who Knows, and the reason why I'm mentioning that is because well, Jeremy, we can contact this one person that can help us. The Kid Who Knows It All. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because let's go do that. Yeah, as you're about to see, I first guest star in the episode as the Kid Who Knows It All. And technically, this was the main idea to have that happen, to have me be known as the Kid Who Knows It All, because I later bring up that joke again when we get to episode 9. Pardon me, sir. My name is Jeremy Belba, and I have a serious issue, and I need your help right away. Basically, what's going on right now is that Jeremy is basically asking me how to get the others back from Xana's control, and I'm telling him everything on what to do. This is probably mainly the first ever time I ever guest starred in my own show. I will most likely never do that again. The only way you can stop this attack is going to the virtual world that Xana had created, and that's where he tried. Basically, what I'm telling Jeremy is he needs to go to the ice sector, and he needs to go to the fake world replica that Xana has created to trap Ulrich, Odd, and Yumi in. And he has to go, and Jeremy's got to go there, confront Xana, defeat him. Actually, both him and Alita have to go. He's got to go there, confront Xana, hold him off until Alita destroys the bubble. Goddamn replica is located at. Where the hell is it even located at? And yet Jeremy's still bitching as usual. Go there immediately and stop Xana and save your friends. Remember, Jeremy, it's up to you now. But yeah, we are actually just about... Yeah, we're done with the Kid Who Knows It All. Wow. This mission is never. But yeah, like I said earlier, when we get to episode 9, which is actually the last episode to feature the theme song with Hawaii Five-0, we'll talk about that there. Okay, now. Okay, basically what's going on now is now we know how we can save Jeremy and Aelito coming up with a plan to rescue Aardvark and Yumi and get them out of Xana's clutches and free them once and for all. He said the replica of the real world was in the ice sector. Is that it? Yes, Jeremy. He said it was there. And now we have to go together. And I did state this earlier at the beginning of this review for this commentary episode, is that we actually are getting better. We really are getting better with the voice acting, and the entire show gets better after we only have 2 more episodes. We only have at least 2 more episodes left where the show was bad and sucky, and it was horrible. And then when we get to episode 10, that's when the show gets good. And I'm just going to point it out once again. Everything from episode 10 onward was very good. Even though Colin and Isaiah didn't help me with that episode, but that was the first episode where the show gets good. Oh boy. Something right here is kind of something weird. Okay, so as you're seeing here, he's finally here. Xana as Jomi has just found him, waiting to showing up, and now he's gonna send Yumi to Jomi, and this is gonna be the second time that Jomi's involved with sexual stuff, what can I do for you? Which makes Jomi confused. I don't even know why you're here anyway, but at least you're okay. And what? When is it applied? And on all reality, when is it applied that when does Yumi want to have sex with Jomi? Basically, what you're seeing here is Xana possessed Yumi, Oric, and Odd to do sexual stuff, and basically he told Yumi to go seduce Jomi and to doing stuff that he didn't want to do. And basically, I think that was a good plot. Just kiss me already. But I don't love you. No. That was a good plot right there. No, okay, that was actually pretty funny right there. Please stand by. Basically, Jomi, I put that there because it was basically me showing that Jomi was about to be raped, but he was able to escape Yumi, as you're seeing right there. That's why I put that please stand by joke. That's why I put the please stand by thing there. It was basically a joke to have Jomi getting away from Yumi as she was attempting to rape him under Xana's power with the smoke. We finally meet, Xana. You may have captured my. And now here comes the big confrontation time we've all been waiting to see. Stop you. Oh, good luck with that, Jomi. I will. Jomi confronting Xana. Jomi. You will never stop me. My plans are going. Basically, he's about to tell him to turn around, look in the elevator behind him, because of what Xana has done to them. Yep. No, I don't want to die. No. And you're going to see why this one is called Back to the Past. You're going to see why this episode is called Back to the Past. As a matter of fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to spoil it at the end. I mean, we almost at the end. I'm just going to fucking spoil it. The reason why this episode is called Back to the Past is because basically, if you all remember, I said that the events of episode 5 never really happened. And, the events of episode 5 never really happened whatsoever. The events of like, all the events with episode 5 never really happened at all. It was just dream. Like, it didn't really exist. And basically, 6 and 7 kind of follow with each other. Because Jeremy's actually... What's happening now is that Jeremy is basically... It's now being reviewed right here that Jeremy is actually having a nightmare about what happened with episodes 5, 6, and 7. Like, this apparently, right... This scene right here actually shows us that this takes place before Xana launched the attack on the power plant. So basically, 5, 6, and 7 didn't really happen. They were all just a dream. Or not just not a dream, more like a nightmare for Jeremy that he had. And basically, what Aelita did is that she decided to go deactivate the tower to stop Xana from doing from attacking the power plant. Which she did that. And we only have 95 more to go, says right there. And the Lyoko Warriors will return. Yep, just seeing right there, we have brand new end credits. We have different end credits this time, and I believe these end credits were used at here, episode 9, and I think episode 20, I believe. And then we're talking about episode 20 for a little bit. My friend Colin Earl actually likes it. He likes the episode, so that's good that he does. Because it was mainly celebrating his birthday, so there you go. And once again, Colin did not do anything for this episode. I just threw his name in here as a foreshadowing to him joining the series.